How you going, guys? It's Lee here, and today I'm going to go over my top 3 mods that you can put on your new sports bike for under $100. Now, before we get into the video, let me just say that these things are items that I've put on my bikes in the past. They mightn't suit your style, but for me, they improve the bike tenfold. For a bit of bonus at the end, I'm going to chuck in an extra 2 items that I suggest that you put on your bike if you've got a bit of extra money. These cost a bit more than $100, but they are by far the most appealing thing you can put on a bike. So let's get into the video with number 1. And number 1 is a solid black windscreen. So most bikes come out with that stupid clear one. I just think it's really ugly and tacky. Some people like them, some people don't. I don't. So for about $50 you can pick yourself up a solid black windscreen off eBay. That's all I've ever done. I've never really paid for an expensive one. There's really no need to pay for an expensive one unless you're racing it on a track or something and you want to be a mad dog. But in my opinion, it's they're overpriced. Just get one off eBay, do the same job and look the same. Number 2, short adjustable levers. In my opinion, these things are almost a must to put on a bike. They improve the bike's handling so much, like it's so much easier to pull in a short lever, and they're adjustable, so if you've got short hands you can pull them in and still have the full range of movement, or if you've got a big hand you can pull it out and then you can do the same thing. It makes riding the bike easier in my opinion. They look awesome because the ones that come out on most bikes are them really long steel looking things. They're just disgusting. Now number 3. So to me, number 3 is the hardest and it's the most annoying to put on, but in all-round looks, it's number 1 in every aspect. So that is the indicators, so the front indicators. So most bikes come out with the big dorky looking stick ones. That's to do with them trying to pass all the laws in all the different countries, so they just make them ugly. You know, they don't really style them much, just because certain countries might have different laws when it comes to indicators than others, so they're trying to make it so they don't have to change a bike to have an Australian model, an American model, a British model. They look pretty horrible. So for $25 from eBay, you can pick yourself up a pair of flush mount indicators, and they're just amazing. They are a bit tacky to put on. They do get quite annoying. You have to take off both the side fenders, take out your old indicators and put on the new ones. And with the wires, what I normally do is I just cut the wires and crimp them. Just crimping just makes it easier, just because if they do stuff up, because they are from eBay, they are $25, you can just buy another one, only take that fender off and just crimp the wires again, so you don't have to go down and further into the harness, and they work perfectly fine. You'll notice too with LED front indicators that a lot of them will start to flash really lightly. That's just to do with the watts. It's a different watt going to that light, so it's got too much power. I think it's too much power, might be too little, I don't know, but it flashes really quickly. So what you can do is you can put it on a resistor, which will make the LED flash the same rate as the old indicators did, which I do just because I have a bit of OCD with that, and it pisses me off just seeing that flashing on the dash, because it will come up on your cluster. These cost a bit more than $100, but they are by far the most appealing thing you can put on a bike, and that is a rear tail tidy and an exhaust. Every single stock exhaust that I've seen looks like crap. They're big titanium things, and this is again to pass laws in other countries. Certain bikes are only allowed to make a certain amount of noises in certain countries. Like in Australia, you can get fined if it revs too high and makes too much noise. So, you know, they've got to put a big muffler on it. So put a racing exhaust on it, a little short one. They look sick, they sound amazing. And the tail tidy will clean up the entire back of the bike and just make it look real sporty instead of like a child's toy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching my video. If you've gotten through this and survived looking at my shit beard, then think about hitting the subscribe button, hit the like, leave me a comment, let me know if there was anything else that I should have put in the video and something that I left out. And thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.